This question states, what is 75% of 24? So this is another percent times base equals amount problem, and we're going to identify what is the percent, what is the amount, and what is the base. So in this case, 75% is our percent, 24 is going to be our base, and what is the amount, which is represented by n. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert 75% into a decimal, which is going to be 0.75. So since we're solving for n, all I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 0.75 times 24. So let's do it over here. 5 times 4 is going to give me 20. Bring down the 0, carry the 2. 5 times 2 gives me 10, plus 2 gives me 12. 7 times 4 gives me 28. Bring down the 8, carry the 2. 7 times 2 gives me 14, plus 2 gives me 16. 0 plus nothing gives me 0. 2 plus 8 gives me 10. Bring down the 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 6 gives me 8. And then I bring down the 1. Now in this case we have two numbers beyond the decimal point, which is 7 and 5. So I'm going to put two numbers beyond the decimal point. So I'm going to put 2 numbers beyond the decimal point. So in this case, 24 times 0.75 is going to give us 18, and 18 is equal to n, and that's the number that we're trying to find out. So 18 is going to be our final answer. This question states, write as a simplified unit rate 300 miles on 15 gallons of gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as 300 miles over 15 gallons, and that's going to be our unit rate. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to separate the numbers from the units of measurement. So in this case, miles and gallons are going to be on top of one another, and 315 are going to be on top of each other as well. So now that I've separated them both, 300 over 15 times miles over gallon, I can simplify the 315. 15 can go into 300 20 times. And since we have miles over gallons, another way of saying it would be miles per gallon. So the simplified unit rate of 300 miles on 15 gallons of gas is going to be 20 miles per gallon. And that is our final answer.